is up, guys? OliveGrummer here, and if you can see chat here, that means you missed the live stream. I'm currently live streaming while recording this, but I just finished watching 109 and 110, or no, sorry, yeah, 109 and 110 of Dragon Ball Super. Oh my god. 109, hands down, is like a 95. We averaged a 95 in chat, because I gave it a 95, Xanax gave it a 94, and G-Boy gave it a 96, so that averages out to a 95. Biggest reason why was because of how Goku had to power up to go Super Saiyan Blue against Jiren, but then he like did it instantly against that one chick that we don't like. It's just one of those things where it's just like the inconsistency of Dragon Ball Super. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So we decided to give it a 95 average, but let's be honest here. The real talk is 110. That's just, oh man, that was just insane. That was insane. That was insane. I can't say it enough. That was just, what the heck, man. But no, here we go. So, 109, the fights were great. Everything was good. Like, the animation was good. There were a couple things here and there. It was just like, really? Is that how this person looks? Especially 110. I saw it a lot. It was just like, oh god, this is the animation for this stuff. We need to work on that a little bit. But I mean, other than that, 110 itself was an absolute 100. As you can see here, Xanax says episode 110 gets a 100 from me. I can't do it. There we go. There you go. Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Xanax 110 definitely gets 100. It was insane. Can't wait to see Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, to go back and review what actually happened, because I'm still kind of speechless, especially at the ending of that episode. Geez, yeah, we got to talk about the very, very ending. Basically what happened was, as we could tell from the name of the episode, Goku releases the Spirit Bomb against Jiren, and Jiren's like, hey, let me just push this back real quick, and they kind of go back and forth a little bit, and then just the amount of power going into it from each person actually intensifies the Spirit Bomb, and then Goku can't handle it anymore. It just like shrinks, and he falls into it and explodes and then absorbs the power. And what I wanted to say this reminded me of was when Goku went Super Saiyan God for the first time, and they did the ritual, and they had to like donate their Saiyan power for him to go Super Saiyan God. So it's just like one of those things where it's just kind of like a reoccurring theme where it's like, lend me your power, I'm going to absorb it and use it and stuff like that. Oh, great. Can't wait to see Ultra. And Ultra Instinct Goku was released last night after the 1 hour special, like a few hours after. No way. That is insane. That's in JP Doken. That's insane, guys. That's crazy. I hope I can get that character. But I might have to start Japan on the computer and then just stream it. But with the benefits, okay, so after he absorbed the Spirit Bomb, obviously he gained enormous power. It was insane. With that being said, like his transformation towards the end reminded me of Super Saiyan, like when back in Dragon Ball when he just went Great Ape. I don't know why it just reminded me of that, but it did. And like kind of just Super Saiyan 4 feeling too. I don't know, it was just weird. And then you could tell even in like Goku's screams and stuff like that, there was like that extra voice or whatever, like that echo that kind of modified his voice, so it wasn't really him screaming. It was dope. Like it was the way they said it is gonna be very interesting. I see Frieza forcing Goku back into Ultra Instinct. Yes, I can. That's actually a really, really good point. I love that theory. We'll talk about it in a second, though. But basically, just kind of review and recap. You have Jiren and Goku fighting in this new form. In 110 and 109, it was just Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Obviously, Goku couldn't handle it, and I mean that's how the dice roll. You know, that's how it went. So a lot of these things were reoccurring themes, like in the very beginning of the tournament when the blocks were being put back into place by the gods of destruction after they had the fight, you see Jiren just kind of dodge the blocks or just read them and realize he doesn't have to move. He sensed them and didn't have to move. That reoccurring theme later on happens when Toppo is shooting at Goku in Goku's Limit Breaker form. Not Limit Breaker form, Ultra Instinct. Sorry, guys. Ultra Instinct form, and then he's shooting at him with the Justice Flash, and Goku's just walking past it. Like, his speed, his just reaction time, and his power and everything was just out the roof, you know. And it was kind of funny when Goku first showed up in that form, and he took the step, and everything was shaking. That's what happened when Jiren took that first step, and everything was shaking. So you kind of see they're on equal terms now. But one thing, I don't remember who noticed it first. They noticed that the power was insane, but Goku's heat, his body heat was like, he was radiating heat. So that was kind of his one weakness. I give episode 110 100. The new form, the suspense, the fight, all just made it amazing. Oh yeah, hands down. And the reason why I agree 100%, funny, the reason why I agree so much is because if you think about it, even like all the small details, except for some of the animations and stuff like that here and there, it was just really bad. But they focused on Goku, which I'm gonna let these slide. Like Wiz's face animation. Oh my goodness, Beerus's brother Champa, his face animation at one point was just atrocious. Like, it was horrible. But I'm letting it slide because they worked on Goku and stuff like that. I like Vegeta's new form, Salty Saiyan God. No, yeah, I love that. I definitely love it. But I mean, just overall, like, Jiren still ended up overpowering Goku, because he went in for that one. Goku was still, well, as they were fighting, Goku was still learning his movements and stuff like that, and you could still tell Goku was unsure how it was working. And then you see, while they're brawling, Goku ends up, like, his eyes kind of go black for a split second. He sees an opening and just drills Jiren. So that happens, and Goku's like kind of far back, and then he just attacks him. But Jiren stops it, obviously, and I guess he absorbs the heat and knocks him back. Goku was thinking for once. Oh yeah, he was. He definitely was. But he didn't know what was going on. That's the funny thing. So he saw that opening, pushes him back. Jiren still overpowers him. But what happened after that? Yeah, I think that's really it. As soon as he got overpowered, Hit comes in. Hit comes in, is about to nail him, and then Jiren's like, nope. He stops that attack. So now we have Hit versus Jiren next episode. I'm very excited for that. It seemed that in the trailer for the next episode, we see Hit actually being able to land a blow at the very, very, very last second of the trailer. So that's pretty awesome to see. I'm excited for that. Oh, goodness. Last night was great. First the best 1 hour special, and then the new Ultra Instinct Goku banner on Japan with God category. What a day. That is insane, man. That's insane. I'm going to save for the Goku on Global. Oh yeah, that's my plan now. It really is my plan now. But another thing we need to talk about is Frieza about to kill Goku. Like, so Goku's just laying down. He's like, Vegeta's like, explain what happened. Goku's like, I don't know what happened. So he instant transmissions out. Vegeta still needs to beat the ugly Boa Hancock, as Xanax established on the stream. So if you guys haven't seen the stream, go ahead and check it out at OliveGrummer YT. But it's just one of those things where it's just like, oh my goodness, I want her eliminated. I don't know why she's still in the fight. Obviously, she's gonna be in the fight for some weird reason later on. But so that happens. That's gonna happen next episode. But really, it's just gonna be Hit versus Jiren. And I've called him two different things, Jiren or Jiren, but I'm going to stick with Jiren now. I've been calling Hit versus Jiren since the beginning of the tournament. That's something I wanted to see. I'm a little upset that Jiren is actually the person who is stronger than the God of Destruction. This being said, I really wanted one of the Universe 4 people, the two unknown people that we haven't met yet. I want them to be stronger than the God of Destruction, but it just didn't happen. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be. Okay, Goku time to rest and save his stamina he used up. Exactly, yes. And here's the thing about Saiyans: when they recover from nearly being beaten to death, they come back. So I think what is going to happen is Frieza might have to do that. It's like Luffy versus Dofi. I was actually thinking that. I was actually thinking Luffy versus Katakuri, Dogtooth, for those who know that name. It's just kind of like Luffy's just getting destroyed right now. I'm still a chapter behind. I'm going to do that live stream either later tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be an anime night. But it's just one of those things where it's just like, he was just getting demolished from all over. And then now it's going to happen. I kept saying Goku versus Hit versus Jiren, a three-way the whole time. I don't want that. I want the two of them versus Jiren. Dude, I love Hit. Hit's my favorite character. Or not my favorite character, but he's definitely up there. He's so BA. I love having him. She's the joke of the tournament that'll survive forever. Oh my goodness. It's like God Usopp, basically. That's a manga spoiler, so I didn't say Katakuri. I guess. Well, I guess it is a spoiler. Kind of. Fair enough. Sorry, guys. Warning. I might say spoiler alert. I still want Gohan to get new form. I agree. I want Gohan to power up. I want to see Frieza go for Jiren, and I want to see Frieza go all out too, because I think I know what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be the other way around. I think somehow Frieza is gonna unlock that form. The reason why is because the way he smirked and the way he analyzed it wasn't "I'm gonna kill you, Goku." It's "I want you to somehow put me in that kind of scenario where I have to unlock this form. I have to break out of this shell again. I think it's gonna be the other way around. I don't think Goku's gonna be able to go back into that the Ultra Instinct form. I think somehow Frieza's gonna unlock it, just because Frieza unlocked Golden Frieza just by meditating in his own hell. So I think it's gonna be the other way around, Xanax. I think somehow Frieza's gonna be able to unlock that form, and then by the end of it, he might take out Jiren. That's gonna be wild. It's really gonna be wild. I'm interested to see how it's gonna go. No, Frieza's gonna put Goku back into Ultra Instinct. All right, we'll see. We'll place our bets. We'll shake on it now. Shake on it. I'll bet you 30 Mafia coins! Exclamation mark MC. But yeah, no, I personally think it's gonna be the other way around. Just to see how it goes. G-Boy, I'll make you a mod too. I'll make you a mod. I can't do that right now. I'll have to do it after. But yeah, no, I really think it's gonna be the I thought Frieza got golden for training for 4 months. Did he? Because I remember he just, when he was in hell, he just kept thinking about how to defeat Goku. So maybe he did train. Oh yeah, you're right, because he didn't train for long enough. But there was something he did. I'll bet 400 Mafia coins. Deal. You just have more than me, that's why. But no, maybe you're right. You're definitely right. He trained for 4 months, but I don't remember what it was, where he was just kind of chilling there, thinking about how to beat Goku, and then he did. Or he got out. I don't remember what it was. I have to go back and watch it. Unless there's I hope there's no difference between the manga or the movie and the episodes and the manga. But no, I think it's gonna be the other way around. I think Goku's gonna somehow teach Frieza or something like that. I know Beerus was very, I guess it wasn't like a jealous sense, but it was kind of like meditation allowed him to use it longer than before. Friends was in hell. He did meditation in hell to control his golden form. Okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. All he did was that. Okay, got you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That makes sense. But yeah, no. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it was funny how Beerus actually. It seemed like Beerus was jealous that he achieved it so fast. But I mean, we could all tell it was temporary. I mean, he's just kind of absorbing the power of the Spirit Bomb, where he's absorbing the power of all the other people as well on his team, except for what was I gonna say? Except for Vegeta, and I was surprised Vegeta didn't put his hands up. But then again, I'm not surprised at the same time. It's Vegeta. He's not gonna do that. Um, but yeah, I know. Like I'm excited. The gods are now afraid of Goku. Oh yeah, they were terrified. They were terrified. It was so funny how like the master priest was like, could it be this? And then Whis was like, oh, it's definitely this. And then they explained it like after forever. But the gods grow restless around Goku, and it's very interesting to see how that happens or why that happens, because they grew restless in the exhibition match where it was just Universe 7 and the other one with the dog trio. When he went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, that was one of those things where all the gods were like, hey, wait a second, what's going on? Zeno is excited. He is. That's the best part about this tournament, seeing them not like upset with anyone. But I think when Goku comes back, he's going to be stronger again, and he's going to be able to go back into that form, or at least innately be faster. Like his base level will be faster and stuff like that. So even when he goes God, he might be able to go Kaioken 10, Kaioken 20, and then instead of regular Super Saiyan, like how it used to be Kaioken then Super Saiyan, I think it'll be Super Saiyan Blue, which will be the base form, then Super Saiyan Kaioken 10, 20, and then it'll be Ultra Instinct. Because he quote unquote, broke out of that shell. So that means his limit is even higher than where it was. So I think he's going to be able to go back up there again and maybe even surpass it later on. Super Saiyan Blue scared the gods, and Ultra Instinct scared them more. Goku has surpassed the gods, but need to control it. Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, the heat, he couldn't control the heat. So it's kind of like, okay, here we go. Oh, I almost spilled my water. Okay, so let's kind of backtrack this up a little bit. When he was Super Saiyan Blue, he learned to control his ki. Because like in Super Saiyan form, he would leak ki. Now he's leaking heat. So when he learns to control that, I think he'll kind of be on that level Jiren's on. So it's kind of like, okay, well, he just needs to control it and stay calm and stuff like that. Goku will know what he can do to be more efficient with Ultra Instinct next time. Oh yeah, exactly. And it's just kind of one of those things where Goku, being such a smart martial artist, he's gonna run away with it now. Like when he fought Beerus as a Super Saiyan God, he ran out of it. Exactly. And I mean, we still have Super Saiyan God now, but it's a little different. It was cool to see when Super Saiyan God showed up, and then that's when Jiren finally reacted, and he was like, okay, now you're talking some punching power to Goku. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this review. I'll keep the live streaming going on. So I'll stop the recording now. But hey, guys, if you liked this review, go ahead and tune in for the live streams at OliveGrummer YT. It's a little bit late. Normally I do them Saturday nights, but that's okay. Check the links in the description below for PayPal, Patreon, donations, just stuff like that. I'm working on some t-shirts. So if you become a Patreon, I'll send you a t-shirt for free. Goku went Super Saiyan 1, 2, skip 3, God, and Blue. Yep. He didn't go Super Saiyan 3 at all this tournament. And I do want to say one quick thing. I'm not surprised that Jiren pushed it back, just because Kid Buu pushed back the Spirit Bomb for a little bit, and then got overpowered. But anyways, guys, go ahead and add the social media, and like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time. Peace.